people of the internet, YouTubers, subscribers, and friends and alike. It's Grant coming at you. It's September 9th, I believe, Wednesday. I am 15 miles outside of Murfreesboro, Tennessee, which is where the Amazon Work Fulfillment Center for work campers is located at. The reason why I decided to leave Chattanooga, well, after that whole video with the court thing and all that crap, is on top of that, as I talked to Amazon, and they were like, if you had a house right there in Chattanooga and you were living there, you know, to where you had family there and whatnot, and wanted to stay in Chattanooga, they have vans that go back and forth and pick you up at the labor ready and the command center office, and they ship you up there an hour, and then you do a 10 and a half hour shift, and then they ship you back an hour to Chattanooga. But if you're in a situation like I am, where I have an RV van and I don't have any attachments to Chattanooga, they said come on up to Murfreesboro, because they do have a small labor ready office in town there that they put some people to work and fill in spots when the part-timers, I mean when the work campers, you know, aren't there yet and whatnot, so it's kind of at the beginning and the end of the season mostly. But she said there's another month of that before the actual full season starts. So if I got up there, I could work through labor ready for Amazon for a week or something and get some gas going and everything, and then once I have that, then I can just start for Amazon and get paid in 2 weeks. But she said it's much better idea on my part if I just came up to try to get my butt up to Murfreesboro, because that's only 10 miles. The Amazon Fulfillment Center is like maybe 10 miles out of town of that. And the bad news is, she said, like I figured, the 5 mile away campground from the fulfillment center is full already. That figures, but like you said, if I don't have any electric hookups yet or anything, this RV, there's not much point in my being in the campground either. There's Walmarts and stuff that's closer, just saying. So I found out a lot of information on that. The other thing I wanted to point out, and hopefully you can hear me over the windows, I have to have some kind of ventilation going on in here, because it's like hotter than hell, but not today. But this is the back road to Murfreesboro, and it saved me almost 10 miles on GPS, so thank God for GPS on the shortest route again. If you set your GPS to the shortest route, not the economic route, but the shortest distance, it will find magical back roads like this that will save you 10, 20 miles in a shot, if you have the time to do it. But anyway, the other thing was, last night I was talking on the internet with a young girl, I think she's 20 or 21 years old, got booted out of her apartment because she couldn't keep up on rent, was at a rest stop, and then her idea of trying to help herself out in that situation was to send naughty pictures to guys and try to get them to send her money or to come pick her up at a rest stop outside of Orlando, Florida. And I, you know, in the back of my head, I'm thinking, that is the dumbest idea you could have. You're out there in the middle of a rest stop in the middle of nowhere, and you're inviting strangers from the internet to pretty much come and kidnap you. And she was willing to go with anybody. She was so ticked at her current situation. So, I mean, you can affect people's lives, and I think I finally talked her out of that and told her to go to the next interstate exit up to like a McDonald's or a hotel or something, and told her that women usually have no problems getting help from people, normal people, without having to send pictures and all that stuff. What she was doing was going to end up bad, very, very badly. She would be one of those girls that just disappears. They find her body 10 or 15 years later, and I didn't want to scare the hell out of her, but that's true. So, hopefully, she changed her mind on that. She said she'll be online again tonight if she can get back in town. So we'll see if I ever heard from her again, but you know, odds are good that if she kept that practice up of sending out pictures to guys and saying, come get me pretty much, that she's going to wind up with the wrong guy, because the wrong creepy guy out there is going to walk up there and be like, ding, right there's a woman who don't have no, you know, family or anything in the area, just setting herself up. So, to you parents out there, you know, watch what your kids are doing on social internet, social networks like that, like on the internet and stuff, because that's just cool. Don't get me wrong, there's nice pictures and everything, and truthfully speaking, I would have helped the woman out if I was down in Florida. But it is what it is. At least I wouldn't be one of those creepy guys. Obviously, it's in the back of every guy's head, but not kidnap some chick or something. But I'm just saying, beautiful blonde like that, what you gonna do? You know? myself up, I think. But anyway, I am on a back road. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me. I should hopefully get there. I have, looks like enough gas. Oh, the other thing is that I checked the oil this morning and it's just below add. After checking it like 15 times and finally getting the gauge to read right. It's really hard to read. But a guy that was in a Walmart parking lot with me, checking it out, where next door his car had a starter problem that he was playing with. And he said, as for mine, if it's really hot outside, these old fans have a seal that could possibly be leaking when it's hot. It relaxes the seal. It causes them to maybe eat more oil. That way, that's why you don't have what looks like a running oil leak or anything underneath. But it's still eating oil. An engine this old of a van, 26 years old. It'd be a miracle if it wasn't eating oil. So there's the interstate. Here's the back road. I'm always on the back road for another reason, so I can just go 50, 55 mile an hour. And won't have everybody at their dog riding my ass like I had a big Dodge pickup with a 53, you know, a good 53 foot or some trailer that was pulling behind with a car on it, and he was literally on my ass. I mean, within a foot off my bumper. If I'd have slammed on the brakes, there's no way he could slow that trailer down. I don't know what his problem was. He had plenty of time to pass and everything. I was just like, thank God I could get on the back road away from these people that are just constantly in a rush. Everywhere they go, we gotta get somewhere. Oh, I hated that life. It's constantly, you know, what am I gonna do with this? What am I gonna do with that? Gotta get there, gotta get there, gotta get there. And always in a rush. They can't even stop and slow down, smell the road, so to speak, and enjoy their life. And here I am, yeah, I'm broke and whatnot, but I'm cruising the back road in Tennessee, and I just cannot believe, you know, lucky doesn't even begin to describe it. So, there's a FedEx, expediting truck right there. FedEx Custom Critical. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Like and subscribe, leave comments. Hopefully I'll be able to upload it here in Murfreesboro and I'll make her. I got $4, so I can buy a quart of oil or some more gas if we get there, depending on how the speed treats. And then I'll get to work and get with it, hopefully. I'm tired of being broke. Like and subscribe, leave comments. We'll catch you in an update. Peace.